Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed on, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
It's a quiet village, every day like the one before. A little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just read the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris.
Oh, that's
who...
nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Not a part of any crowd, 'cause her head's up on some clown.
No denying
She's a funny girl, that Belle. Good day, how is your wife?
I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Ah, that's all right. I'll take this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
But it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, then it's yours.
But sir... Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose is looking above.
with a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she
afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us as well.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no lass for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
Yup, she's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Was she?
The most beautiful in town.
I know, bud.
That makes her the best. Don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. For in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome
Please let me through.
It's the
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's the beauty and the sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny
Hello.
Hello. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these stupid books and started paying attention to more important matters.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Yup, whole town's talking about it. Not right for a young woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Oh, well, thank you. What do you say you and I take a walk down to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to go and help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that
Don't
way.
talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle. Belle.
It's working.
Now, LeFou, I want you to go to the woods and find me the biggest, most healthiest deer for my wedding feast.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Oh, just bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
But it's dark and spooky. And there's bugs and spiders. Wait.
Papa, are you all right?
Can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. Gotta give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. Never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
Do you really think so?
Of course I do. I always have.
Well then, let's get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Wow, they take me away to wonderful places where there's romance, adventure, mystery, and... Papa, if I asked you a question, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
Odd? My daughter, odd? Where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not ignoring you. No family ever seen her, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my invention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got,
No matter what.
Now some may say our fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
Daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I've got. No matter what.
My daughter, my beautiful, beautiful Belle. Now, what do you say we give her a try? You know the drill. Stand back.
It's working! I knew you could do it. Now I know you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Who knows? Maybe I will.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win. And I'll see the world and we'll visit all the places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
I will. mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves, stay back, stay back. Help, help, stop, help, let me in, please, let me in. Stay back, stay back. Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is someone there?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is anyone home?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods for tonight and need a place to stay.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here. I thank you just about in the light. I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. You're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Oh, Cogsworth, where are your manners?
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Oh, really, sir? If you... Stop that! Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm baffled. This must have been some new-fangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I've just never seen a talking.
Oh, bless you.
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, sit by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
Oh, that'll be lovely. Ah,
I think I scared him, Mama.
hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette! You are always trying to make me jealous, but it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, we have got to get him out before the master finds out. Have you any idea what he'll do if he knows we've let a stranger in?
Oh, the master will never have to know. As I was saying, the master is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide him, Mama?
No. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic at all. May I borrow this, please?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I just take this opportunity to say I was against it from the very start!
Who dare disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle, Maurice?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
That's what you came here for. To get a look at the beast.
No, I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Ah!
would you go and do a thing like that?
I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, please don't say a little thing like me getting married will affect your feelings towards me.
Oh, no. No.
Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous.
Oh, yes. Yes?
Always.
Well, if I'm to have a wedding, I'd better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Is anyone home? Oh, hello there.
Ah, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? This is the day your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Conceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Incredible.
Each day gratified.
Just incredible.
That you'll be part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle! Strapping boys! Like me! You can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. Oh, roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re bell when you marry. So, Belle, what's it gonna be? Is it yes? Or is it yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me! $1,000. Oh, hello.
So, what did she say?
Oh, you know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But make no mistake, I'll have Belle as my wife.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Get out of my way! Gaston!
Can you believe it? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh, not me. No, sir, I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I wanted life somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Val! Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods.
That
Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father.
Yeah? Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think long and hard of exactly where you found that scarf.
No!
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
Something must have happened to him. LeFou, I want you to take me there.
Oh no. Not the woods again.
Take me!
Not on your life.
Fine, then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Oh, just had to invite him in to stay. Oh, serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? I mean, look at us.
Look at you. What about me?
You always were insufferable. But as each day passes, you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Oh, please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. I mean, you saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks. And that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
Ah, poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him? Not too bright, dumb as...
A brick?
The whole wall!
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
Yes, that's him behind the stove in the kitchen.
Huh. Oh, but why did we have to get dragged into this old spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on the air.
But are we not responsible too? For helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose.
Slowly I will melt away to nothing. I can only hope that there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Oh.
It's a girl.
Yes, of course it's a girl. I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl!
Now, Lumia, let me do all the talking. As head of this house, I would like to know. Just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama! Mama! You're not going to believe what I just saw!
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's a thing that everybody's been waiting for. All right, Chip, what is it? There's a girl in the castle. Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely? But there is, I saw her. Now, Chip, on that have you making up wild stories, and let's hope for no reason. Hey, boss, did you hear there's a young lady in the castle? See, I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. She has come to break the spell.
Oh, now, let's not be hasty.
Oh, after all these years, oh, happy, happy day.
Oh, stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No, I mean, Lumiere, wait a minute!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, Is that you?
Papa! Oh, your hands are as cold as ice.
Must leave this place.
Who did this to you?
Then you must go, now!
I won't just leave you here. Who's there? I know there's someone there. Who are you?
Master of this castle.
Then you are the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I don't take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, please. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
And he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
What did you say? You would do that? You would take his place?
I don't know what you're doing.
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here forever.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeons.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Listen to me. I'm old and I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No.
Take him to the crossroads.
No, wait, please, no, Papa, no, please. No.
Master, please. Since the girl will be with us for quite some time, maybe you can offer her a more comfortable room?
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room?
Do you want to stay in the dungeons?
No.
Then follow me. You follow me! This is your home. You're free to go anywhere you like except the West Wing.
Why? What's in
It is forbidden! Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. Anything you need, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I shall learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Oh, nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No.
You see, they have forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but then fall under one little spell.
But this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Let me see, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Ooh, here we are. I wore this the night that I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Here, take it.
Thank you, but I won't be going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry, this is just so much to take in.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my father so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you.
And who knows, you may find
Home here too.
Who does that girl think she is? She's tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston!
Give 5 maras, give 12 hip-hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. Ow!
Like Gaston, that's his lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! Look at every last inch of me's covered in hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spinning match, nobody spits like Gaston.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird. I use antlers in all of my decorating. Drinks on vous.
Darn it.
Help! Someone help me! Please, you've got to help me. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in a dungeon. We don't have a minute to lose. We need to go.
Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
Oh, a beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes.
With a long, ugly snout.
Oh, hideously ugly.
And sharp
Yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We will help you out.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what are you doing? All right, I'll go back and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that wacky old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, was she?
Yes!
Now I get it!
Let's go! One plus like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
That's a persecute harmless guy, plots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
Hands down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but I think there's something on your back.
What on earth are you talking? Ah! What is that?
Appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me at once!
But it won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Oh, why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax? You expect me to relax? Oh, and what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. You're not alone.
We're all in this together.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
Well, I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young woman has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought perhaps that this may be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I'm not a fool.
Good! Then you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you. And then poof! The spell is broken, and then we'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Oh, shh. Master, you must help us see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself a bit more presentable. Straighten up and try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
Oh, but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. She's not coming?
We'll see about that.
Oh. Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way.
I can.
And besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by your hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
Ah, so you admit you're being a bully.
Oh, deep breaths, Master! Deep breaths!
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Ooh,
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
We will never be human again.
oh, so it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my sweet boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand, watch the door. If anything changes at all, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely and she refuses. What more does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
Temperamental, but he's not such a bad fella. Why don't you give him a chance? Did he give my father a chance? Well, no. But once you get to know him... I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere, oh Lumiere!
That's come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible smell.
Oh, chérie, you cut me to the wick. You really think a little thing like that will make me lose my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, Madame, I'm a little hungry. Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts. Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself. What about the master? He's really not going to like this. I know. Oh dear, oh dear!
I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Yes, well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl! She's gone! I swear, my eyes never left her. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Oh, stop that. This is Lumiere. Now, if there's anything at all we can do to improve your stay, do let us know.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then off to bed.
Cogsworth! I am surprised at you. She's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our necks.
Of course. But what's dinner without a little bit of music?
No.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We're our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone, just together. The banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
dessert, she'll want tea. And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their sup chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. Is it one up or two? For you are guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
I'm so unhealthy for a servant who's not selfish. He's not whole without the soul to it apart. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been lusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy. Continue your dining pleasure. Napkins, s'il vous plaît.
For dinner, Lumiere. It was wonderful.
Oh, yes. Well done, everyone. Oh, well done, well done. Oh, well done. Okay, off to bed. Come on, let's go. Come on, chop chop. Oh, and you too.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
No. I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We don't want you-know-who going you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Oh, well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Okay, this will be good. Oh, Belle! Belle!
And now, can I divert your attention to our unusually inverted archways? And yes, you will see that this is yet another example of the neoclassic Baroque style period. Oh, and as I always like to say, if it is not Baroque, don't fix it. Oh. No? Can I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, of course, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time we ever saw a boulder of that size quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to go see something else?
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library?
A library? You have a library?
With books.
Oh, yes. Scouts of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More books than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Doing here? I told you to never set foot here. What are you doing? Do you realize what you could have done?
I'm sorry.
You have no right.
I'm sorry.
No right.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
Oh, please. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry, please. You don't understand. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, of a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. life could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Hold still.
It hurts.
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may hurt a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a look at that rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly it's time to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to bring them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear, I'm so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
That's excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, you know, the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, no, no. This is no ordinary girl. We must find her something special. Something that will spark her interest. Something...
Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's blue.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Bring the girl.
Right now.
I've never seen so many books in my entire life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
It's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That is no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, this is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. I wish I could read it for the first time again. Wait a minute, you can.
That's all right.
No, go ahead.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
You never learned how to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, this happens to be the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
Who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? Shh. I'll tell you when you're older. Come along. Let's give them some privacy. Mama? Yes, Chip? Will I ever get to be a boy again? I hope so. When will I know? Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Now come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget. For a little while.
Forget?
What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it can feel like to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and then from the crowd arose a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Then still in there?
Yes. So far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
I don't know what it is, Mama, but I have a funny feeling inside. It makes me feel kind of bubbly. It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Oh, human again.
Human again.
Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should come.
I'll hop down off this shelf
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll lick suits, savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll love hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, we'll have women again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our last long joie de vie. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
If it all goes as planned, that's a maybe at hand any day now.
Any day. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me?
Dinner? Meet with you? Yes! Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's a human again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost joie de vie. We'll be playing again, holidaying again.
Tonight is the night. The night you will confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I don't know how. I can't.
You must. There will be beautiful music and romantic candlelight, provided by myself, of course. And when the moment is right...
How shall I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. When the moment is right, you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak... No, I can't.
You must! Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's wonderful. Lumiere, Mrs. Potts.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something the matter?
I miss my father so much. I only wish I could see him again.
There is a way. There is a mirror that will show you anything you wish to see.
like to see my father. Oh no! Something's happened! He's in the woods! I should...
Go.
What?
You should go to him.
But...
You're not my prisoner anymore. And you haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back. And remember me.
I'll never forget you.
Belle.
Yes?
Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dreams to pursue. So I finally know that I must always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. I remember I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That's terrible.
He's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I see the whole world differently from now. And it makes me happier this way. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. But what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize
truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I know and where I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Hello, Belle.
Gaston, Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I'm told he was in the tavern, raving about a beast in the castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along quietly now.
No.
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if,
If what?
you'll marry me.
Oh,
One
what?
word is all it takes.
Oh, never!
Fine. Have it your way. Bring the old man.
No, wait. I can prove that my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? No. He'd never hurt anyone. He's kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
What? She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will go for the children.
No!
Look them out in the night.
No, he would never do such a thing.
Don't forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah!
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
It's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you get away with this.
Can't stop us.
No, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a place, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's looking at you closely every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good at the seas. Tally for, tally ho. this I live. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find, but not my one. And remember, the beast is mine.
Put a blaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, I can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Pastor, Master. But the castle is under attack.
No use. Doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, mon Dieu.
You're even uglier in the flesh. What's the matter? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Fool! You thought she liked you. No! She sent me here to kill the beast! It's over. Belle is mine!
No. No. Please.
Get out! You came back.
I'm sorry. Take my hand.
You came back for me.
Of course I did. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
I got to see you. One last.
Shh, we're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, I know what I need. I know what I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I am home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle.
Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Please don't. Please, I love you.
here before you.
It is you!
Oh my! Oh goodness me!
Mrs. Potts.
What's going on here?
Cogsworth!
Oh, stop it, stop that!
The spell is broken!
No, it hasn't.
We're human again!
Oh, Lumiere!
No, stop it! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts. Lumiere.
Master!
Cogsworth. My good Cogsworth. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
That was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Bonjour, handsome.
Ah, Bet, you look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
No, I did. I just like you better.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't lying. I was just...
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, I like you better this way too.
Oh, madame, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore it the night that I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, I remember. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama! My dear!